Hello everyone, it's Tania Gabrielle here, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to your weekly Astronumerology forecast for April 27th through May 3rd. Now, this weekly forecast is for all signs and it covers both the astrology and numerology highlights for the week. Now, the first highlight happens on April 28th, which is the Tuesday, where the code is all about letting go and getting some extra rest because it adds up to 18. And then the 28th is about new beginnings. So there's a lot of shift energy because 28 reduces to 1, 18 reduces to 9, the first and last digit of the single digits. So it is truly about fresh ideas and letting go, internal fire being ignited to move forward with new beginnings, and something else ending and needing rest because of that. And so in the stars, we have Mercury square Saturn, which basically gives you wonderful concentration. You can really get to work. You can focus on projects that require intense mental focus, allows you to get a lot accomplished. And so you want to be diligent about the details. You maybe want to avoid negotiations today if that's something you need to do. But in other words, you want to listen closely to the prompts and be very, very patient and not think rigidly. So focus on the implementation of your ideas, get some extra rest so that you can manifest, and know that your projects will require this intense mental work. The next highlight is on the 30th of April when we have the 11 code. It's an 11 universal date. And that means on the final day of April that joyful expression is very, very important. You can relax, you can know that all is good, all is as it should be, and just guard against getting distracted by things that really don't matter. Now, Mercury conjuncts Uranus, and that's the lower mind, Mercury with the higher mind, Uranus coming together. And so it really stimulates you, and to the point where you're so inspired and feeling creative that it might be difficult to concentrate on just one task, because this is a time for a lot of insights to come through, and they bring a lot of clarity. So sticking to routine is going to help you to have this other urge to explore every new angle that comes your way, right? So you lose track of a thread that you wanted to follow through on today. And any communication, Mercury, that you have will be very exciting. Uranus, lots of breakthroughs, but you definitely want to guard against speaking rashly because there's a lot of, the sense of nervous energy, and you want to stay in a calm place. Now, the final highlight of the week happens on Sunday, the 3rd of May. Now we're into the month of May. And on this day, we have a code that adds up to 3. So it's a double 3 code. Now, May is very special because the universal day and universal date add up to the same root number. So this is all about joy and self-expression. And in the heavens, we have the planet of expression and creativity, Venus, merged with Saturn through a square. And that means you need to act on your desire to create and connect with Source, a connection that's really, really strong. Otherwise, if you don't do that, if you don't create, use your imagination, you're going to feel very uncertain and insecure today. So be aware that you need to trust your values. You need to take responsibility for those values, for what you value, which is Venus, and guard against being impressionable as well. With a square, sometimes you can get naive between these two planets regarding especially matters of love and finances. So channel that energy instead into sweetness, unconditional love, tenderness, and affection. And you can discover your own star code at blueprintclass.com. It's a free masterclass I created for you where you can discover your own birth blueprint, your important numbers in your birthday, your birth name, the numbers in your astrology birth chart. This is Astronumerology, and I can't wait to teach it for you in this free masterclass at blueprintclass.com using your code. So enjoy your week. Have a magnificent 7 days, and I will see you in next week's Astronumerology forecast. Lots of love.